Okay, let me let me get everything together here because I thought I did have everything together, and just like my life, nothing is really set. Actually, I gotta make sure that I'm still hearing myself. That's the thing. Okay. All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn, and today we're going to be playing some more merch tactics. Now, the thing that has been on my mind the last 24 hours I've gotten to uh, since I've gotten to 3,000 trophies is whether I'm going to go try to push for top 10,000. And at the moment, let me look here. At the moment, I believe top 10,000 is 3260. So let me see here. I tried to force it. I had it. I just saw it like a few minutes ago, and then I didn't. It top 10,000 right now is 3268. Yeah, and top 10,000 is 3,268 trophies. Pretty much, yeah. To one 3269 is 9967. So pretty much, I got to get to 3269. Actually, I'll put that on Nightbot because I know people are going to ask. I still don't know if I'm actually going to try. Let me see, 3270. I'm going to put 3270 as of 1116. Okay. So that's why, yeah, I'm still debating whether I'm actually going to try to go for top 10,000. I don't know. Like, I'm really close. I'm just going to go right into it. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to try for it. Hello to Giggles on YouTube. How's it going? So, that's the thing. It'd be nice to get to finish the season in the top 10,000. I don't know if... Now, again, I will say this. I do have a major tournament coming up in 2 weeks, and I've been like today. I just hardcore did some analysis, did some studying, just to see what I need to do to get ready, and I know I have a lot to work on. So I don't know if I'm gonna make that push. That's the only thing. I subbed. Hey, thank you, Giggles. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go here with the giant scale. Yeah, yeah, and then okay. So I could. Oh my gosh, I could sell back. No, I can't sell back. We'll just wait for this. So see that's the problem. Like I'm so close to top 10,000 at the moment. If I keep making a run, we'll get there. But at the same time, I have to keep my. I got to keep the main thing the main thing. That's what LeBron would always talk about. Keep the main thing the main thing. And if I miss out on top 10,000, but I do well at this tournament, then I'm totally fine with whatever the outcome is. I'm totally fine with it. Hello to Lex on YouTube. How's it going? Hell. Yeah, that's where we are right now. No, I'm kidding. No, no worries. No worries. Yeah. I'll tell you that, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be. I really don't know if I'm going to make a push. I know next season for sure because I only have one tournament in December. I actually pretty much my tournament is set up where I have one tournament in December and one tournament in January. So after Thanksgiving, it is going to be I can just like hardcore go in on playing games and just seeing where we end up. Okay, so I have Prince here. One, two, three. Okay, it's not worth it at the moment, but I'm gonna sell back. I'll sell back Prince. How was your day? It was okay. I did a lot of cleaning up, um, and I did a lot of studying chess. That was the main. I really wanted to get back to studying today to get ready for this big tournament happening at the end. Oh my gosh! Okay, yeah, happening at the end of the at Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's the thing. So I don't know if I'm going to make a push to go to top 10,000, and at the same time, I'm also going to be traveling this coming weekend. So who knows? Other than that, yeah. I mean, today was just it was still raining on and off, so it was okay. Yeah, nothing really nothing really major today, and I think that's cool. I needed one of those days. Although yesterday was kind of that day too, where nothing really happened. Okay, I think tomorrow. I'll probably mention this now. I think tomorrow or sometime. Uh, oh yeah, sometime later in the week. I do have to go get. I do have to go get 650 trophies on my second account, just so I have Elixir Luong on that account. And so I'm probably going to be streaming on that account sometime this week, just to make sure I get to 650. I thought it was going to be tonight. I said, you know what? I'll wait. Oh, come on, get both of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So that also can take away from getting the 650 trophies. Oh, and also attempting 10K. I'm still gonna go. Yeah, I'm still gonna do this. Yeah, I'm still gonna do this. Okay. Hello, the boards on YouTube. How's it going? So the other thing that happened, I guess there was one thing that happened, and I know I've talked about this a few times. I didn't think this would be a thing, but I guess apparently it is now. I was getting groceries at the store, and if you're not in the U.S., there's this place called Trader Joe's. It's like this hipster-ish, very they got like a cult following. It's one of those types of stores where you know uh, yeah, it's just like super popular among the among like the in crowd, but it's one of the closest stores near where I live. So I just go there just to just get some stuff. And they got some good baked goods too. That's the other thing. It's like, oh my gosh. Their own bread is really good. They have good like baked goods, pumpkin muffins, brownies, all that stuff. And it's like, I mean, it's amazing. I don't know. I don't know how they do it because it's all. I mean, they have their own factory, but like, I don't know what recipe they use. It's crazy. So I get all my stuff for the week, and I got angel hair pasta and just sausage. I made some pasta. That's just gonna be my breakfast for the week, and then got some chicken that I was gonna fry. That's gonna be my dinner for the week, and then also got um, some bread stuff so I can make sandwiches. Okay, where are we gonna go here? This is actually not fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna get Baby D for now. Sell back this, so we get the fire bumps. But yeah, hello to Killer Dog and Banana on YouTube. How's it going? So I get everything I need, and I go check out. And the clerk was reading up my order. I mean, ringing up my order. She saw me start walking, and usually like they are like right on it. If they know that if you're ready to check out, they'll just be like, hey, come here, come here. Like, my gosh, man, it's crazy. And and I just looked at her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man, it's It's not like, oh my gosh, she's just the most amazing chick I've ever seen. Because it's Trader Joe's. I've been there like a million times, or yeah, since I bought my house. And I was like, wow, she just has this smile. It's in the same way where I don't know what it is. People tell me the same thing where they end up seeing my smile and they're like, hey, I really like your smile. I'm like, wow, thank you. I mean, thank you, I appreciate it. I just didn't think it was a thing. And I saw her smile, and the thing is, I didn't compliment her on it. That was the dumb part on my end. But the thing was that I said, okay, I'm gonna make it a point to start a conversation, and that was the thing. I said, okay, I don't care what happens. I'm gonna attempt to start a conversation. Okay, switch. Yeah, I think let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Yo, thank you, Killer Dog, for the membership. 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Yo, love you, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm guessing you have another Tinder date, which would be awesome. I mean, that'd be awesome. Because definitely making moves, and that's all you can ask for. So yes, if that is the case, then congrats and best of luck on that date. Should be awesome. Hello, JK. Welcome back. Hey, it's been a while, man. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I was just talking about how I met this this clerk at this grocery store that I shop at. I mean, she just had the smile. I was like, oh my gosh, what? Like, it was incredible. And she's just like, hey, are you ready to go? I can check you out right here. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And I just said, okay, I'm gonna make it a point to at least have a conversation with her, not just say, "Oh, everything's good. Yeah, I found everything I needed." That was it. I just wanted to make sure, like, I had an actual conversation with her. Not Tinder bro. I'm 16, but yes, I'm going to her house with my friend. Oh, okay, yeah. The friend who gave you the end. Yeah. That's awesome. Best of luck. Oh my gosh, please. Megan, I just asked her so far. Okay, never mind. All right, well, that's it. We finished second, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so at least make some progress. Hello to Brian on YouTube. Going, what's the progress so far? I think I'm at 31 something. Yeah, 3100. I don't know if I'm going to actively push for top 10,000. Top 10,000 at the moment when I checked was 3270. So probably by tomorrow it's going to be 3350. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't know if anybody's seen this. This is a cool modifier. So the way it works is, can I sell this back? Yeah. The way it works is that the card on the right is always going to be 3 elixir. Even if let's say it's archers, if it ends up being archers, then you just overpaid. So that's the risk. But if you pay for a champion, I mean, if you pay 3 elixir, you get a archer queen, then yes, it worked. So that is the risk. I found this is a fascinating one. I had this one earlier today. Ooh, okay. I'll wait. I had this one earlier today, and I'm like, wow. This one was so fun because it's like, what's the risk? What's your risk tolerance? Please get rid of. Okay, thank you. All right. Now you're definitely getting today. Well, probably. I don't know, because I'd have to stay up and play pretty much, all night. That's the thing. If I could sell back, go get Giant Scout. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. Okay, so I was at Trader Joe's. Let me finish the story. You give it the command. You get the story command in chat. But yes, the thing was, I said, okay, I'm going to start a conversation. I am at least going to start this conversation with this lady. and she was asking like how your day was. She said, I was, because normally I would just like seal. Oh gosh, okay. Normally I would just seal up and be like, okay, you know what? You know, everything's good. I've got what I need. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I want to. But I said, oh my gosh, let me, let me see if I can, try to have an actual conversation. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was having an actual conversation because she said like, oh, did you go do anything today? Oh, you watched The Running Man? And I mean, and the way she was just, it wasn't like, oh, I'm just passing time because I have to be nice. I think it was one of those things that I was reading. I was trying to read her, and I'm thinking, I think it was part, yes, she was trying to be nice, but at the same time, um, also kind of was interested. And I almost want to just go back very soon um, just to see if I could run into her again. You know, that was the thing. And the reason I bring this up is because this is something I would never do in the past. I would never do this. And I don't know what it is, just because if it's because now I'm going to these dating events and actually trying to open myself up, that now I'm starting to, this is now becoming a thing, and this is not saying normal, but this is something I'm very comfortable doing. Oh, well, I could do this and get Prince, and then we go get Giant Skelly. Yeah. So I'm still gonna try for this. Yeah. I just got the diamond. Hey, congratulations! I'm slacking. No, you're not. No, you're not. You still have a week. There was still a week. Yeah. In my opinion, as long as you get there, I think that's the main thing. That's the main thing that matters. It's just you just have to get there. You see, like how people go for Dark Goblin, even though they don't have another ranger, they just have Dark Goblin, and I think that is kind of, in my opinion, I think that's kind of not the way to go about it, but I don't know. Okay, let's go this way, and we'll get the ace for Mega Knight, and then, oh, okay, wait, actually, no. We're gonna do this. We'll get Giant Skelly. This gives us the 4. Hello to Set on YouTube. How's it going? I wonder when they will add. Yeah, somebody asked about season badges, and I don't know. Yeah, one person said there was no incentive to play anymore because there was no placement badges. I mean, for me, I just enjoy the game, so it's not really. Oh my gosh, PBT, so good. It really doesn't matter to me. I mean, since I'm streaming, I will have it on record that I finished, in the. Oh, come on. I'll have it on record that I finished in the top 10,000. But yeah. So I think if what needs to happen is a lot of people need to say something, on socials or on, whatever it is. Just a lot of people just have to say, hey, I would like a placement. I think they do placements for 2v2, so I mean, I would think they would do the same thing. Oh my gosh, Giant Skelly got pushed back, so we didn't get anything out of that. And we actually lost. Yeah, we lost. But yeah. I didn't tell you, on Friday night, a group of my friends, the girl I was there. We all night. We sat by each other. Oh, there you go. You're in. Yeah, you're set. You're set. It's money. It's money. Got nothing. Nothing to worry about. You got this. You got this. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna wait because I want Giant Skelly. So even though I've been flailing a little bit, I do still try to go for the brawler setup because I believe it's the only one where I'm not needing to needing to have to get Dark Goblin. And a counter, not that it counters Dark Goblin, but it's a very good answer to Dark Goblin. Oh my gosh, please win. Thank you. Yeah. So I don't need Dark Goblin to win. Because, like, everybody's picking Dark Goblin. That's the thing. It's like everybody feels like they have to get goblins so they get Dark Goblin and then go from there. I never believed that. So yeah, that's why I'm still going brawlers. So in case anybody's asking, but yeah. Also, one of the things I did talk about this. One of the things I do plan is to do regular videos after Thanksgiving, after this Thanksgiving tournament. So yeah, so be prepared for that. There's just gonna be a lot more Merge Tactics content coming. Oh, okay, all right. So do we have everybody? We have everybody. Okay, this is super early in terms of getting everybody. Okay, what do you have? All right, let's go get our executioner. Let's just do this. Yeah, and we'll just play it this way. Yo, my game to get to Diamond, I won with 1-8. Oh my gosh. And the other guy had the same as I comped down the levels of troops I won off of W placements. Yeah. I mean, it's like that sometimes. But yeah, congratulations, man. Hello to Salmon on YouTube. How's it going? Or Same T. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go this way. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna give back for execution. Yeah, so we'll just stick with this. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And that's okay. But other than that, there was nothing. Oh, there was something I wanted to say. Regarding the Running Man, I already talked about this. I talked about my take on the movie during last night's stream, but there was one more thing. I totally forgot about this because I didn't know whether to be pissed off or be annoyed by it, or just say like this is the state of the movies these days, or like if it was just a play on the event that was taking place. The amount of specific product placement that was taking place during that movie was just, I mean, it was mind-boggling. I couldn't believe the amount of, oh, okay, hold on, let me see here. Oh, if that's something, no, I'll leave it, yeah. Yeah, that was the thing that was so baffling. The amount of product placement, it was specific product placement. I'm just like, oh my gosh, am I watching like an ad? I mean, that was annoying. Like, I should say, I didn't know if to be annoyed or because I mean, since I don't watch movies all that often, I don't know if this is a thing or if this, oh, he didn't get rid of, oh, okay, at least he got rid of one of them. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, that was mind blowing. I'm like, what am I watching? Like, this is the two that come to mind, and if you watch the movie, you'll know. The two that come to mind are Monster Drinks and Liquid Death. Now, I will say, Liquid Death was part of the kind of the play on on how the whole movie went. So it didn't really feel out of place. But the thing is, I mean, everybody knows what. I mean, not to say everybody knows what Liquid Death is, but Liquid Death is a name brand. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, they got pushed out, so they didn't get hit by the bomb. So we have a chance. Oh, never mind. Okay, we finished second. Yeah. Hello, Jay on YouTube. How's it going? Remember me? I do not. That's the first season where my comp isn't meta and the other guy copied my comp isn't off a YouTube video I made. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, the one I'm going for, which is Brawler Blasters or Brawler Dark Goblin Protection, it's just, I mean, everybody was here. I mean, if you were here, I think was it Wednesday or Thursday night, where I just randomly picked Brawler and then everything just took off. And that's always good to, and it's such a good feeling to Okay, we'll go here, Mega Knight. Yeah, I'm still going Brawler. It's just such a good feeling to run your own deck and or experiment and then find something that works and then say like, oh man, I can't believe my idea actually took off and then go from there. It's crazy. Okay, Mega Knight should be able to do this because he is he's on steroids. Yep. All right. Yep. What are the top comps right now? I still, but oh, you're kidding. Okay. All right, that's fine. Um, I think you're gonna see a lot of people still using Dark Goblin protection. What I mean by Dark Goblin protection is you get Dark Goblin to as high of a level as possible, and then just surround it with a bunch of beefy dudes, and then get another ranger, and then just hope that he lasts long enough to where he can. Oh my gosh! Please, he won. Okay. Oh my gosh, 2v4 and we won it. Okay. All right. Now let's get some dudes. Um, that's what I would say right now is the the top comp. It's not so much you pick this trait and you pick this trait and you win, but you really do have to pick Dark Goblin, one Ranger, and then just get a bunch of protection the rest of the way. That seems to be the one that everybody still likes to go with. Now, what I will say about that is that the Brawler comp, which I mean, I didn't come up with this. I mean, I don't believe that I came up with this. I believe something. I just randomly stumbled upon it. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. Because I feel like this Brawler comp can be adjusted to be better. Ooh, okay, we're gonna wait. We're going to wait. Yeah, bro, my comp has 8 traits. Yeah. Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's that's a wild one, man. Yeah, but I feel like that's. See, in a way, I think when Supercell made the balance changes, I think that's what they wanted to happen. They wanted people to. Um, they wanted. They didn't want one single trait to dominate. They wanted people to they wanted people to pick what do you call it? They wanted people to pick a bunch of traits and see what works, which is weird. Oh, I have to mention. Please like the video and please consider subscribing. Yeah, I forgot. It's like this YouTube requirement. Yeah. Oh, oh. There was another thing I did want to say. It's about the chess tournament. So I've been researching like kind of what I want to do going forward. Oh my gosh! Please, 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 please. Okay, all right. Okay. This is not fantastic, but yeah, we just go with Baby D. Okay, we'll see what we can get. Yeah. Um, there is one tournament that I would like to go to during my birthday. I was telling my friend this. There's two international tournaments that I would like to go to. I'm gonna pick one of them next year. There's one in there's one in Switzerland in June. But then there's also I mean it's a big one that happens in Switzerland every year. There's also one that happens. There's also one that's happening in Greece in May near my birthday. Now the one in Greece is a very exclusive tournament. I almost would say that I have to. I mean, there's not gonna be like any famous people. Oh, okay. I guess let's go this way. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Okay, so I have to sell back because usually this means I'm gonna get. Okay, what do you have? Okay, they have Dark Goblin, so we have to do this. Um, yeah, we have to do this. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna play around with this. Um, Make it sell back arm. Go get Prince. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'm going to pick one of those two tournaments to go to because I really want to do one international tournament. I don't know which one, but I was told that if I go to Switzerland, it's going to be hell expensive. So that's the only thing like I'm keeping in mind as I'm. Oh my gosh! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! See, we always get the situation where we have to sell one to get a 3-star, and it ends up being the wrong move, anyways. But if I just wait the next turn and we get the elixir, then we actually win the game. But there's no chance of that. So we're fucked one way and fucked the other way. That's what's annoying. Hello to Frosh on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to a Tan Orphan. I feel like Diamond is taking so damn long to get near. Been winning pretty much all my games at just under gold one right now. I feel you. It took a while for me. I just got there last night. But I think now the path is doable. It was. I mean, I was lost. I didn't know how to do it, or not how to do it. I didn't know what the best combo was because I tried one thing, it didn't work. I tried another thing, and then I just randomly stumbled upon the one that ended up being the most consistent, and I made it. Just happened to make a tweak here and there, and then just go from there. So. Yeah, that is the yeah. There was a point where I thought that it was going to be next to impossible to get to Diamond. At the start, oh come on, Megan, I'd slow man. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Hello to Junior Chef on YouTube. How's it going? Yeah, there was a point where I thought that there was no way I was going to make it. And then luckily I found the build that was consistent enough to get me at least in contention to finish in the top 2, and then I could just build from there, and then that was it. So yeah. So I think that that was all I needed. But for a while, I was really feeling like, oh my gosh, there's just no way. I don't know how. I just don't know how. You look really good at Clash. Thank you. I appreciate it. But this is merch tactics. Hello to Crazy Baboon on YouTube. How's it going? Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, I'm not going to go Dark Goblin. Okay, I'm going Dark Goblin. Okay, let's just see what we can get. We can get out of this. Yeah, let's just see what we can get. Okay, so it looks like the Sunday night game is over. We'll turn that off on my iPad. Yep. Yeah. All right. I like this modifier because it's really all about if you got a beefy dude, it can work. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we're in trouble. All right. I think we're fine. I mean, I do have Dark Goblin now. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll do this. This is not fantastic, but at least it will give us something. So, yeah. You are cooked, clutched up. Hey, I'm trying here. I'm trying. I get cooked like 10 times, 10 times during a stream. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, are we going to lose this? We lost. Okay. Oh my gosh. That looked bad. Okay. We were going to lose to the person who got eliminated. But yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see what we can get out of this. Nothing. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have to get lucky. Yes. We're going to have to get lucky. But that's okay. So I don't know. Didn't actually? I'm actually curious. Has anybody signed up for this Merch Tactics site? Basically, and then your progress gets tracked. Um, yeah, your progress gets tracked. But I'm curious if anybody has signed up on this on this on this website. I mean, I have not. I thought this was pulling API data, so I didn't have to. Please win this. Oh man. Okay. All right. But yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Why run Elixir Luon? I find the extra troops don't really compare to goblins and empress. Um, I uh, I wrote it all down in the pinned comment. So yeah, I wrote it all down in the pinned comment. The point of Elixir Long is that the seventh troop, the extra troop, is so important in the early game if you have it, because it just allows you to stay in the game a little bit longer than normal if you are falling behind. Oh my goodness! So it also allows you to build a team that you normally wouldn't be able to. So that's the other thing too. All right, I'm going to bed. Hey, thank you, Killer Dog, for stopping by, and best of luck to you. Best of luck to you tomorrow. I think people get tied up to Spirit Empress because of the elixir tactic, which absolutely does. I mean, when you get to the end game, absolutely does not factor into a win. The seventh troop. If you were to ask me what is more important in getting to the 1v1, the first is the extra troop, the extra elixir, or the beefed up goblins, and you have to pick one, and you can't double up. And I would say it's the extra troop, and I'm I understand why people want the extra elixir because you can cycle to get what you want. But if you're cycling for forever to get extra elixir and you don't get what you want, then you're kind of screwing yourself over. And then the goblins are terrible. Not terrible, but they weren't as good as they were two something weeks ago when they were probably the one of the best traits in the game. So that is the thing. So that's the takeaways from going with either one of those three. Okay, let's see what we can. Oh, all right, we're gonna go here, Baby D, and then all right, we're gonna take a massive hit. Hello to Ray on YouTube. I was going, yo, it's been a long time. How's it going? Hopefully everything's okay with the rehab and the family and all that. And the cooking, I imagine I was I got a lot of chicken. I fried up a bunch of chicken because I'm gonna have chicken sandwiches during the week before I go on my trip. I was like, damn, I have so much. It was crazy. Like I was like super excited. I'm like, and seasoned with cayenne pepper and yeah, just cayenne pepper, black pepper, garlic powder, salt, and I just did it that way. And it was a buttermilk brine. So yeah, that's why I'm like super excited for it. Yeah. Should I sub? I don't know. I'm not gonna hold a knife to your throat and force you to. But I do appreciate that. Okay, all right. Now we can start thinking about somebody else here. Actually, let's go this way. 4 now, and then yeah, let's do that. So we'll take a hit, we'll take another hit, which could be bad, but we'll see. Moment. Empress is kind of overrated in my opinion. I just love having level 3/4 Dart and Spear Goblin. It's tough to have Dart and Spear. Um, it's too difficult to have. Oh, come on, win this, please, 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 please. Okay, all right. Because everybody has Dart Goblin now. It's just really tough to run with it. It was easier to run with it 2.5 weeks ago when the meta was different. It's just completely it's completely changed since. Let's go this way, and we'll buff up Pekka for now. Yeah, I'm just not even getting. I'm not getting what I want, but that's okay. At least we have 4 black. Oh, okay, yeah. At least we have all 4 blasters. So if we survive this, I think I like our chances, but we have to get through this. Okay, Ewa's gonna 1v5 us. Okay, never mind. All right, yeah. Yeah, I just feel like the meta has changed to where these last 2 weeks have just been so difficult for everybody. It's been difficult for everybody. And I don't know how... Okay, what do you have? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Bring her in. Let's bring her in. Yeah. Dark Goblin is pretty much impossible to get from the pool. That's why Goblin Queen and level 2 Goblin Trade is so necessary. That's why I mean, this is why I've run Brawler Blaster. Because you don't need Dark... If you get that, you don't need Dark Goblin. It counters Dark Goblin. And that's the thing I have loved the most since finding out that this worked, is that you don't need Dark Goblin. Because if you can find the way to counter... Okay, let's go this... Okay. Oh, see. Okay, we have time. We have time. We're playing First Gun Eliminate. Oh, okay, we're gonna have time. Okay, perfect. Because, oh, you know what? No, I want... That's so tough. It's we either get a 3-star Wiz or 3-star Alex Verdugo. I'm gonna go with... Let's go get 3-star. Let's go get 3-star Wiz. Yeah, let's just get we'll take the guarantee and then we'll go from there. But yeah. Everything is going smooth and steady. You know, I've been doing a lot of cooking. Me and my wife cooked before. Oh, nice. Was it just regular Tex-Mex or was it? I'm curious, like what it was. If it was just Tex-Mex or if it was something else. But that sounds pretty good. I mean, oh, okay. We got it through. Sorry, anyway. What do we need? Who can we build for? All right, I guess we'll go this way. Okay, we'll build this way. But yeah, that sounds really cool. Wait, I'm confused on merch tactics because the cards work differently from normal trophy. What can you explain? Yeah, it's a completely different type of game. It's auto chess. It's not anything like similar to they're Clash Royale in name because of the... Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, we may win this. We may win this if... But yeah, I was going to say, if... Oh my gosh, she's going to win this? Unbelievable. She won. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They're the characters in Merge Tactics are just Clash Royale. They're in the Clash universe, but they operate probably 90% of what they do in actual games. So yeah, it's completely different because it's auto chess. That's what I would say. Okay, I'll stick with this for now. Yeah. Hello to Benjo. Welcome back. Hello, Glenn. I am glad I am made it tonight. Oh, hey, congratulations, Benjo. Welcome to the Diamond Club. I made it there too last night, so finally, I was worried. So I was like, oh, we got a week left, and I have not made any ground, but yeah. So welcome to Diamond. Welcome to the Diamond Club. It's you and me, and 30,000 others. Hello, Lionel. To us going 1v1 Mega Draft. I will pass. That was definitely interesting. Yeah, I have. The one time, see, that's the thing with the balance changes. Musketeer is now better, but oh boy, I wish she's still kind of like in the low tier of cards. That's how I would put her. She's better now, but man, like a month ago she was horrible. But yeah, we cooked oxtails, cheese, and jalapeno sausage, steak, brisket, and all kinds. Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible, man. Like I said, if I ever get to go if I ever get to go back to Texas for work, I'm definitely seeing if I can head over there. That sounds amazing. See, I'm just gonna switch everybody out. I know I can get Dark Elm. Yeah. Okay, are there any best cards I should look out for to level up or any works? So there's always two tips I recommend to everybody who plays Merch Tactics. The first is to pick cards and level them. You pick any card and level them up as fast as possible. Fast as possible and high as possible. The second one is to pick cards based on traits. If you do that at the very basic level, if you follow those two and you don't do anything else, you can get to 1,500 trophies easily. I mean, you can get there without an issue. So you might want to sub out there. Man, okay. I mean, because Dark Goblin's good enough. Yeah, and that was probably the mistake. The mistake is I needed to take out Wiz. See, yeah. Yeah, the problem is I need to take out Wiz. I probably need to not even try to do that, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Yeah. Yeah, man, I got you covered. Hey, don't worry, Ray. Yeah, like I've had a lot happen at work over the last couple weeks because we've had a couple of executive changes, and they're doing a lot more analysis of the Texas stores that I have to analyze. So it's like, oh, okay, all right, let's might have to go back there to work on some stuff for sure. Hello to Michael, welcome back. So any stories for tonight? I talked about how there was this lady at the grocery store who, when I saw her, I'm like, oh my goodness. I said this before. Like, I don't know. Women will bring this up where they say, Glenn, you have an amazing smile. And I'm like, thank you so much. I don't know what to do with the compliment. I'm like crazy. I really don't know. And then I mean, when I saw this lady, she was a clerk or cashier at this Trader Joe's, and I said, "Oh my gosh, she just has this amazing smile," and I'm like, I have to start a conversation with her. I have to start a conversation with her, and I actually, you called it, got the courage to have an actual conversation with her, while she was checking out all the groceries I bought for the day. And this was yesterday. I was like, normally I would never. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's right. I forgot how good Musketeer is in this in this modifier. Okay, but I'm gonna still stick with what we have. which is they're not giving me anything. Okay, that's fine. Um, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, all right. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a lead thing, but I just had this feeling like, oh my gosh, I want to go back just to buy something random and just see if I could talk to her again. She was so. I mean, she wasn't like, oh my gosh, she's more beautiful. She just had this smile that's like, you're not gonna forget it. And that was the thing. Normally I would never like start a conversation. I'm just like, would you please just hurry up and check out all my groceries? That's it. Like I would not even do anything like that. But this was this time where I just like, oh, I at least have to start a conversation with it. And I did. I'm like, oh my gosh. I Nothing came of it, but I was just like, okay. I'm so glad I did that because normally I would never. I got a quick trip to Louisville over the next 4 years. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's safe travels. My best friend proposed at my restaurant where I work at. Oh, that's awesome. Me and my boss closed the restaurant and had him and Ollie there, and he proposed, and that's awesome. That's now that is a fat W. That sounds awesome. Hopefully they got like pictures and got all of it. Yeah, but that sounds really cool. Okay, where are we gonna? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. Okay, please, thank you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go this way. All right, we're gonna have to eat it for a little bit here. So we're gonna try to survive. But that sounds awesome. I don't think I've ever been involved in any major proposal. Oh, okay, all right. So we're gonna have a 3-star Megadite on round 3 coming up. Okay. I don't think I've ever been involved in any like major proposals. There was, yeah, nothing crazy. I don't think because I think it's always where I'm from. It's nobody wants. There's like no major risk takes. That's what I would say. Yeah, that's how I would put this. Oh, come on. All right, win this. Win this. Oh my gosh, you won it. Yeah. Yeah, so there's not like major risk taking and it'd be cool if this happened. There's nothing like that. I'm gonna sell back to this. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go this way. Hopefully we get Baby D, and I think we'll be set for a little bit here. Okay, what do you have? Nothing really. Okay. Yeah, he left me a turn 50. Oh my gosh, 250. All right. That's a pro. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Okay. Please at least get rid of. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah. Okay. See if we can get anything out of this. Okay, so we get Musketeer. I'm gonna play for this as if we're gonna get Baby D, which is always a risk. Okay, let's do this. You get a 20. Is it 50% bonus? Yeah, 50% bonus. 50% bonus with Ace. So that should be. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll get Prince in, and then I think we'll just have to get Giant Skeleton, but we'll see. Okay. All right, I think we're fine now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, that's the risk of going Dark Goblin, because if you can't protect it, it's just really tough. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, let's get Prince in here. Dark Goblin out. Okay. Can I do anything else? Baby D is really what I would like. so we'll go this way. Okay. Okay, so we'll get a... Yeah, we'll do this and go get a... Actually... No. I'd rather have the... I'd rather have the Musketeer. Yeah. If we survive this, I'd rather have the Musketeer. Not gonna matter, because we're gonna be eliminated. Oh, wait. Please. Okay. Alright, I think we're fine now. Okay, now I think we're okay. Okay. I don't know who else I could go for. If we get, what's his name? Baby D. Oh, I guess everybody's still in here? Or what do you have? You have Mega Knight? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna stick with this team. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so might as well just go Dark Goblin, because I can always just sell it back. So the crazy thing is everybody's still in this game. Okay, that stun by Musketeer got us the win. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oof. Alright. Okay. Okay, this is really going to come down to... Okay, we'll just do this for now. I'm going to sell back. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay, we can get... Okay, fine. Oh, we have Spear Goblin. But I still want Baby D. Oh my goodness. I still want Baby D. I don't know what to do. And this is pretty much for the game. Okay, this is for the game. I'm not gonna... Yeah. I just came back from a month-long backpacking throughout Texas to California. Oh my gosh. That is I would love... It's crazy, but I would love to do that. That's the thing. I would love to do something like that. Okay. Barbarian, win this? Oh my goodness. Win this. Clutch this out. Please. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Alright. And we took some trains after a while, and it was crazy, and we saw someone proposing, and they said no. Oh, no! No, man. Oh, no. That's sad. That is sad. Oh, man. That's the one thing, like, everybody I know who's ever proposed, it's been the most boring proposal, whatever. I wasn't around for any of them, like, for my friends. And then for any of my friends who have been proposed, got married, I wasn't there for proposals. But what they've told me is just, I asked them, like, oh, how'd you do it? And they just... And they'd be like, oh, he just got down on his knee in a random place. Like, oh, okay. Like, no wild, go to Disneyland, no, nothing like that. No fireworks in the sky or anything. It's just, get down on the knee, do you want to do it? That's it. Nothing crazy. And, because, I don't know. I think if it don't work, yeah, it just becomes something that it's just sad. It's just a sad. It's a sad event, sad moment. But yeah, it's rough, man. Yeah. The poor guy was in tears. Oh man, yeah, I would be too. I couldn't imagine. Also, imagine like if, let's say, I mean, it's a thing, and it's a thing, because I know that one of my good friends, in high school, she was dating this guy for forever. Like, I think, not forever, but I was thinking like 3 years. He got the approval from her mom. And I know my friend's mom, super awesome. Like, super awesome. I was like, oh, I hope you say yes. That he could say, he could propose. And she was like, yep, yep. And at first, my friend said no. And then I don't know what they did. I don't know what he did. But I think he tried again later. It was like very soon after that he tried again. And then she did say yes. They actually ended up not getting married, which was sad. I don't know why. I don't know why she opted not to. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, at least it's stronger, but we'll see. This is not fantastic, but it at least gives us a Dark Goblin to play with for now. But yeah. It happened to my brother once, and he laughed and told her the ring was fake anyways. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to fully move on at that point. Yeah. But imagine, like, you poured so much effort and so much time and resources into for that moment. You got approval from the family, and it still didn't. And it still got to know. And that's the part that sucks. Is that you think you did everything correctly, and no, the answer is no. That's the part. That's the part that. That's the part that's the sad part about it. Yeah. Like I didn't know that asking for the. I didn't know asking for the approval from the family was a thing. Um, it's okay. Do we have story time? I mean, this is a quick story time. So yeah, I mean, this is a quick story time. So in high school, I met this girl. She was it was my sophomore year? No, junior year. Okay, hold on here, hold on here. Um, okay, so if I go you, okay, and then oh, we still need baby D. So I'm just gonna yeah, you're back. Um, okay, we'll do. Okay, we'll do that. But yeah, so this girl and I we met because she was in a band at her high school, and I was in a band at my high school, and it was super. I mean, she was awesome, but, and like the funny thing was, that we would call each other. Now this is the '90s. Remember, this is the '90s. It's not like now. We call each other like pretty much every night, and just like, hey, what's up? You know, how's it going? And one time, one month, my mom was like, "What the hell, Glenn? What?" I'm looking at the phone bill. I'm like, "What? What?" I didn't even know it was a thing. And she said, "Why is the phone bill $75?" I'm like, and now back then, I don't know if it's still the case right now, but back then, when you got your phone bill in the mail, it listed every phone number that you called, and when you called, so you could always dispute it. It's kind of like the what is it? Which one? The first iJustine video where she disputed her phone bill because I think it was like super crazy. It was like that, and it was just this. It's the same number, like listed like 35 times, and because we call each other like every night, sometimes like a couple times, and it's just like, what's this number from Dora? I'm like, okay, so mom, just so you know, there's this girl, and she's, she lives away, but we go to the same event, and like, and she's like, well, you got to find a way to pay for it. I'm like, okay, fine, all right, fine, yeah, that's, so I asked her to win a ball, and this is the one thing that upsets me because I don't have that picture anymore of when we went. But I said, hey, do you want us to go to Winter Ball? And she's like, yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Just so you know that you have to ask my mom. I'm like, I was like, I'm not asking for marriage. I just want to go. I just want to go to a dance with you. And she said, well, no, if you don't say anything, she's just gonna get really upset. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, and like her mom was cool about it, but she saw it as an opportunity to say like, yeah, yeah, you have to, yeah, you just have to respect your elders. I'm like, I do respect you. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Like, and she said, because she actually came, her mom and her came to our house, just to chill. And she was like, well, you do have to ask me, just to make sure that everything's okay, so that you can take my daughter to Winter Ball. I said, okay, all right, I understand. I understand. I have no problem with that. So, uh, I would like to ask formally, may I take Michelle out to Winter Ball with your permission? And she said, of course. And like, I'm like, we just did this song and dance for nothing, just so you could do that. And like, I'm like, oh come on, really? You put me through the ringer for that? Like, oh, I was like, oh come on, really? Oh yeah, yeah. Hello, LeBron on YouTube. How's it going? I once got called out by someone adult sister for double texting her sister when we were in middle school. Yeah, at his class, this is college. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oh man. Oh yeah. Stop talking to that middle school crush for 2 years because of the shame. Yeah, they're like, yeah, yeah, totally understand. Totally understand. Oh man, that is crazy. But I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the crushes that I had when I was young, I don't think I talked to any of them anymore. But then again, I moved. I moved out of my hometown, which I would recommend to everybody as well. If you can find a way to move out of your hometown, oh, who are we missing? We're missing Mega Knight. That's right. Um, you. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I always recommend moving out of your hometown because you're probably holding yourself back by sticking around. I know it's tough, but yeah, I think it's for the better. I'm so glad I put Bandit in there. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I gotta go to sleep. Hey, thank you, Dennis, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So I don't remember like what the now. Remember, this is the '90s, so a phone bill of $75 back then was just absolutely nuts. Like, I didn't know like I had the power to ring up a bill that like that large. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of Princess because we have the undead bonus if we do that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I think that should be fine. Yeah. Um, but it was just funny the first time that happened, and then when I told my friend, I said, Michelle, just so you know, we probably gotta like limit the calls because my mom was very mad that the phone bill was $75. So, and she's like, yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, because I would just like go see her at whatever performance either she had or I had. I was like, I was like, oh man. But I just remember those days. Yeah, like you get that was a thick envelope of of um of all the numbers you called. Yeah. I don't know. Did anybody? I mean, I know. Let's see. I Justine disputed her phone bill, but I wonder if like anybody actually took the time to look at the call history and then dispute the bill, because it wasn't even like my mom disputed. She knew that, oh yeah, it's Glenn because I hear him on the phone every night. That's the thing. It was like I know these calls are fake. No, she knew. It just so happened. Okay, let's go pack it this way. No, actually, we're gonna go this way. I'm still gonna go brawler no matter what. Yeah, she didn't dispute any of the calls. She was just like, "Okay, Glenn, it's on you. You're gonna pay for this." So I had to work my ass off at the Olive Garden extra time to get more tips so I could pay it off. And $75 did go a long way. Yeah. Also, Rip Kansas City Chiefs season tournament were bad. No, they're 5-5. Wait, are they 5-5? It's not over yet. I mean, I would. I'd be very hesitant to stick the fork in anybody at this point. That's yeah. They're they're at the moment they're the 9. So they don't have the tiebreaker over Houston, who's also 5-5. And then Baltimore is 4-5. So yeah, no, they're. Oh wait, was this today? Is this after updated 25 minutes? Yeah, okay, yeah. So this. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would be hesitant to say it's season's over. Okay, I can do this. Let's go this way. Switch you out. Bring in Wiz, and then let's go this way. Yeah. And then we get Giant Skelly. We're in business, but I don't know if the game loves me enough. But yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say Kansas City's done yet. It's just going to be tough. If the thing is, they're going to be the 7. If they get in, they're the 7th seed, and which means they have to go to. They have to go to Buffalo, I think. At the moment, they would have to go to New England. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. They would have to go to New England, or Indy, or Pittsburgh, or in the AFC North winner, which is probably going to be Baltimore at this rate. Yeah, so that is not over yet. Yeah, I would say that is not over. Okay, let's go this way. Wow, we got nothing. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. I just would like a Giant Skelly, please. One time, Giant Skelly. Yeah, but yeah, They would go to New England. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because it's also cold weather city, and against a team that has not done, or not that team that hasn't done it before, but this generation of New England Patriots have not done this before. That's the thing. Would you take the experience of a team that is pretty much beat up and needs to reset over a team that hasn't done it before? That's the task. Although it would be hilarious, it kind of a symbolic way to say that okay, this version of the dynasty is over because of the Patriots, who of which that was pretty much the last true dynasty, I would say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I am very hesitant to say the Chiefs are done. I think they have a lot more. Oh, please stay there, Giants. Go, please stay there. Please stay there. Please stay there. Okay, we have a chance. Small chance? No chance. Okay. All right. My Cowboys are terrible. Oh yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. I just feel like they just need not a full reset, but I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can. Oh come on! All right, we're gonna go this way. Oh, that's so bad. Um, I think they just have to pick a side And when I'm saying by pick a side, just go offense or defense and just absolutely become insanely good at it. Now I thought they had done that when they I thought they had done that over the last couple of years where they said, okay, we're just going to focus on offense and just try to be the absolute best as possible on offense. But then I don't know, I think everybody got hurt. And it just, yeah, I think everybody got hurt. And nothing was consistent. And when they made the run, then they just got stopped. It was just, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about how the Panthers are 6-5 in the NFC South? Oh my gosh. Like, I mean, are they? No, they would. Right now, they're the 9. They're the 9, and Detroit. This does count Detroit. They'd have to be Tampa Bay to get in. I just don't. This is the thing. Even though Tampa Bay has taken a lot, like some of their losses have just been horrible, man. But for some reason, it feels like if they can just figure it out. This is the crazy thing. Some of those Tampa Bay losses have just been absolutely horrible. But it feels like if they just understand what they need to do on defense, they have enough to get to the NFC Championship game. That's what it feels like watching that team. It's like they're not that far off. It's just that whoever has beaten them has just beaten the shit out of them so badly. It's like, come on. Okay, I want to go this way. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need Archer Queen. Okay, I'm gonna try to build. We're gonna go for Archer Queen. Okay. Let's go this way. We get fire. We get the fire bonus. But yeah, I'll play for the bonus. Actually, this is gonna be the last game, by the way. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because the Panthers have been so like horrible the last few years that it just doesn't make. It doesn't. Oh, come on. All right. It didn't make. It doesn't make sense that they are where they are right now. It feels like they still need to make progress before they actually start to contend. But yeah, they got to beat Tampa Bay. I think that's their only way to get in. They have to beat Tampa Bay. They can't. I don't think there's a way to get on a run. But yeah, we have one of the best offense, but the worst defense. Yeah, that's why like some of the decisions have just been. They need to be like. In going from one of the best offenses, the Cowboys, to the absolute godlike offense. They need to be number one by far. Right now, they're just kind of great. But they need to be insane. Yeah. Hello, Duck Boy. Oh, you're just catching them in the stream. But, yeah, no worries. How about the Broncos? I think they're right on track to be in the AFC Championship game, but we'll see. All right. Okay, I got to end the stream because I need to go to bed, and I got to catch the bus because it's going to rain tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, by the way, because I am taking the bus tomorrow, these buses are like 50-50 on whether I'm actually going to get home in time to stream, but we'll see. So if there's no stream, it's because I got stuck waiting for a bus in LA. So yeah. All right, so if you're watching this live, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, and please consider subscribing. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank me if you can, and I will see you for the next stream.